Greetings, family. You know, the thing was going on for a long time and then it stopped, and that's when I started my video. And as soon as I started, it come back again. Anyway, there's something is driving by. You're going to see it though. Anyway, family. Oh, it's slowing down. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I shouldn't be cussing it because guess what? It's probably going to try to save a life. So, family, greetings. It is Empress D. I'm outside. It's a rainy day. Family, Caribana. It's Caribana. It's Caribana. It's an inside joke. Whenever anyway, greetings, family. It's Caribana. Okay, Caribana, for those of you that may not know, is a Caribbean festival that happens every year on the civic holiday weekend in Canada, in Ontario, and specifically in Toronto. And so this is a big fete weekend where it's a big parade where women wear skimpy costumes and we play soca and dance and fete and have fun. So I grew up in Toronto, so I've been going to this thing from my whole life, family, intermittently. Let me tell you something, family. I actually saw a post Friday. No, it was Saturday Rising, of somebody talking about their Friday night on Yonge Street, Caribana. So let me tell you about Friday night Yonge Street, Caribana. Like, I used to be a nurse in labor and delivery, and we would always work the Friday night, but be off for the weekend, obviously. But the Friday night we would work, and partly reason why because the car show and all the drama would be on Yonge Street, and our hospital happened to be walking distance from Yonge Street, from where everybody gathered the Friday night at Caribana. And so, it would like be a tradition. Every year we would take break at certain time, and it was middle of the night because we always work night shift. We would go and be on Yonge Street in our scrubs, right? Family, and it was tradition, and the place was packed. So my whole point of sharing that story is, oh God, the rain is blowing my way. The whole point of me sharing that story is that the person was showing a video of their Friday night, Yonge Street, and the place was dead. It looked like a regular night. It did not look like what Yonge Street looked like when I was growing up, and not even as a big hardback woman. I can't, even post-pandemic, I'm pretty sure I went to Caribana, and it was still Caribana-ish. Nothing resemble Caribana is going on this year, yo. Let me tell you something, family. I just finished watching Brother Rich. He is a guy out of New York now. He think he lives in Georgia, who has a channel, and he's an interviewer, and he's very gifted at what he does. Anyway, he did a live back in New York, and he's saying, the city that he lives in he used to live in is not the same. Let me tell you something, family. It is a consistent thing that is happening all throughout the West. Nothing is as it was prior to 2020, family. I'm telling you, nothing. And obviously will never be. Again, they told you March of 2020. We're heading towards a new normal, and they weren't lying. Family, we are on the precipice of something. Oh, hi. I thought, hi, there was a can rolling around. It's not my garbage there. I don't know who left that. Anyway, family, as nasty people, Anyway, but yeah, family, straight goods. It is going down. And if you don't have eyes to see, you're going to get caught up in it, family. So I only say this to warn you, family. It's time to wake up and make changes and recognize what's happening. Okay, you don't want to go down with the ship. You know what? I don't want to say that because guess what? We all have free will. You can do whatever you want to do. Some people chose to just continue to act like nothing was going wrong on that Titanic when the ship was sinking. Okay, so if that is your choice, you have free will to do so. So please don't let me. This message essentially is not for you. It's for those of you who need a nudge, right? Now's the time. Okay, family? That's what's up. That's my little rant for today. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this message, family. I really love and I value each and every one of you. And I never use my headphones to do these videos, family. And I just happened to put it in today. And it's so great because I have people right there beside me talking. And then it would have been interfering with the video. But I'm sure you can't hear me because I'm using my headphones. Anyway, thank you for taking the time. I'm just saying this because there's so many synchronicities just happen. Things just happen for a reason all the time. I take note of it, I witness it, and I'm grateful for it because it's an indication from our Creator that I'm on the right path. At least that's how I interpret it, and I think that's how our Creator intends it to be. Um, we're in a position where a Creator cannot speak to us like, well, the Creator can and often does, but quite regularly we can have that communication constantly because if we interpret the signs and the symbols that our Creator orchestrates within our environments to communicate with us, there's constant communication. Oh my gosh, constant communication. Anyway, I know this message is not for everybody, and some might find it somewhat abstract, but that's okay. All right. Thank you again for taking the time to listen to this message, family. I love and I value each and every one of you. One love.